What's up guys, it's Drake here, and I wanted to show you a little game that I've been playing for, I want to say about a year now. It's nothing big enough to where I can really make a thing out of it or anything. It's not something that I can make a amazingly good video out of. I'll say that. It's too simplistic. There's not a whole lot of substance to it when it comes to the gameplay, because it's not really a gameplay kind of game. Now this is called Viridi. I think it's what, Viridi. I'm not quite sure how exactly you pronounce it. But it's a cute game, and I like it. It's something that really helps me calm down if I'm getting really stressed, and it helps me just kind of slow into things, and it just kind of relax and decompress. And it's not like one of those, oh, I've got so much stress I need to kill something. It's, I've got stress and anxiety, I need to just calm down. And I do that with this game because of the music and because of what it actually is. So the thing about this game is that you own your own pot of suckling plants. And I used to have a small thing of it when I was a kid. And this one's called Trappa. I don't know why, it's just the first thing that came to my head. This is my adorably cute snail. His name is Snaily. I know, I've got no imagination. But yeah, it's a small little game, and yeah, this video is really, really short. I'm sorry. Deal with it. I'm still recording in my closet. But yeah, this is just a cute little game that I wanted to play, that I wanted to show you guys, you know, the diversity of things that I do. And this is just, it's a great game, it really is, and I absolutely love it. It's one of my more favorite games, to just kind of decompress and just, it's one thing that I absolutely have to play all the time, because it's relaxing. It is free to play on Steam, so I'll put a link to the developers in the description below. See, look, it even like has little dots. See, look at that. It's just, I don't know. And I don't know what it is, but I just love this game. So what you do is you pretty much take care of these things. So when you have little weeds and grass things that kind of like pop up, you gotta obviously, you know, pull them. You don't want your little garden to be full of like all these little sons of bitches. And of course I had to put some kind of cussing into it because it is, after all, my game. Most of these plants you don't have to water like every single day. You normally like at least once every 24 hours, but if you do it close enough to midnight, it's not gonna care. They can go several days without water. There's even a setting on here where you can go, it'll pretty much freeze your plants. It'll freeze your gameplay completely naturally, because this thing, it bases off where your plants should be growth-wise as to how long they've been in the pot. It's more of a, I wouldn't say it's quite a simulator, because they do grow faster than they normally would, I think, in real life. From my experience of growing plants like these, you know, little chickens and hens is what we call them, which is kind of like the weird way to call them. That's what my mom and dad always called them. At least my mom. My dad just didn't care. But yeah, they do grow a lot faster in this game than they normally would in real life, because, I mean, it's a game. And also, I just watered these things last night, so I don't think any of them have to be watered. But yeah, they've got like over 40 species in this game. It's really cool. It's very diverse. You can make in-game purchases to buy different ones if you don't have them. There's also a thing where once a week you get a free plant. And usually it is one that, a lot of these, I think all of my plants I've gotten for free. And I've got a pretty diverse group, because this isn't my only pot. Because again, like I said, you can make in-game purchases. Now, this one is just the regular nursery that you get with the game. You don't have to make any purchases or anything. You get you get to choose your own little pot, and you just kind of put your stuff in there, and you just take care of it. Pull the weeds, you water when they need to be watered, and you listen to the music, and you just kind of flow. I guess is the best word for it. Now, you can get the nursery, well, not the nursery, the grove. Navigate to grove kind of a thing, where it's nice. It's nice. Again, you know, more in-game purchases. Keys to the apartment. You can have another plant in here. You can get different things for them. Again, you can buy plants if you're going to actually let me click on them. Are you frozen? There we go. Yeah, you can buy them. Like, most of them are like anywhere between 9 and I think the most expensive one, yeah, 39 cents. So it's not like, holy cow. It's not overly expensive. But I bought this for $4.99. I haven't bought any plants, but I bought the groves and stuff for them. So if we go in here, I already took care of these little guys. And this has a whole other section of music. This is my sprites little pot. I also got another guy. You know, what is it? The little snails come with. You don't get to choose what kind of snail you get. It's just, it comes with the pot. He's got happy smiley faces on him. So I had to get this. And I got some different kinds. I had a new one come in. A new little one. Not yesterday, but I think the day before. When I'm choosing this. So Tuesday for me, like the 13th, I think, is when I got mine. Yeah. And I know, this is a boring game. I know that there's not a whole lot of fun to it. I know there's not a whole lot of gameplay to it. But again, you can just listen to the music. Each map that you can get has its own set of music. So, of course, the default map that you get, which is this one, that music can get like a little fast, annoying for me anyways, but I like the main page music and the Navigate Grove page one. I'm thinking about getting the apartment. I don't know if I want to get it right now. I might get it later. But yeah, there's a lot of in-game purchases, but you don't have to. You don't have to do the in-game purchases to continue in the game, because you can always just pull the plants out and just replace them with something else. So that if you get multiples of something, that way you can just have one of each. So it's not going to hurt the plants. I don't think. Anyways, I'm not quite sure. So yeah, it's just, I wanted to share this little piece of myself with you guys, because I know I share a lot with you, but I don't share a lot of the games that I play for myself. You know, the little games like this, I don't really share those with other people. Not a lot of people know I play them. So now you guys know I play games like these. But yeah, that's all I have for this. Thank you so much for enjoying this with me. Again, this is my favorite music right here. This little bit right here, it's just very calm and relaxing. And sometimes I'll just minimize this so I can listen to the music in the background while I'm doing, like, either playing a different game or I'm just doing something else, just so I can hear it, because I like it that much. It's very calming and relaxing music. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more of my videos. But as always, I'm Sarus. I love you, each and every one of you guys. Again, catch my videos when they come out. I don't know when all of them are going to be out, unfortunately, and I'm sorry for that. I know that the schedule is going to start getting really chopped up, but again, it's really kind of out of my control, because I don't get the opportunity to do things that other YouTubers do, you know, like the bigger ones that can record all day long, because they don't have kids and they're not married and they don't have to get ready to move and they don't have to deal with the military, and it's much easier for them to do prep work than it is for me. Someday, maybe someday, I'll be able to do that kind of prep work like they do, but as of right now, I kind of have to record when I can, which I know doesn't always sound great, but that's my life, and I have to just flow with it, just like this music. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love each and every one of you, and I will talk and play to you in the next episode. Bye-bye!